Hello everyone, I'm Benny Ferguson and welcome to Christ the Life. Today's topic or today's title is Being a Christian Distracts You. Yep, being a Christian distracts you. If you're a part of any particular denomination and you're able to explain the difference between your denomination and the next one, you have particular traditions and rituals that you follow, like baptisms and different things that you do on particular Sundays or on particular days. There's a particular way that you do things, and you know all of these ways to do it as it pertains to your denomination, whether you're Baptist or Methodist or Presbyterian or whatever it is that you might be. If you know the differences, you're distracted. You're distracted from the work that you're supposed to be doing. You're distracted from the truth of what Jesus taught us. All the way down to the programs and the schedules in your church that are religiously followed every Sunday. You know what the schedules are. You know what time to be there. All of those things. And yes, all those things are important. But if you're focused on those things, as many people were when I was growing up and in church, and man, it's time for this. Man, it's time for that. It's almost time to get out of church. I'm ready to get out of church. All those things which everybody's guilty of, because we see other things as being more important. And sometimes maybe they are, that's fine, but the schedules, the traditions, the rituals, the mere fact that you know what's important with your denomination versus another one distracts you. It's distracting you from the truth. It's distracting you from what you're supposed to be doing as per what Jesus taught. It's distracting you. It's separating you from the truth. If you really want to follow Christ, if you want to actually do his teachings, if you want to see radical, powerful changes in your life, if you want Christ to reside within you, if you want God to live in you and move through you in your life and everything that you do, it's simple. Either you are doing the teachings or not. Either you are keeping yourself, working to keep yourself in alignment with God, or you're not. It's really that simple. And let me tell you something. Claiming the banner of Christianity or claiming that you're a Christian doesn't do it. Accepting Christ as your Lord and Savior doesn't do it. Going to church every Sunday, on every Wednesday, if you go every day of the week, that doesn't do it. That's not doing the teachings. None of that is doing the teachings. Doing the teachings is you actually working on yourself on the inside, removing the fear, removing the doubt, so that Christ can reside within you, then God can reside within you and move through you in your life in every area. I can come, I can meet you, I can walk with you, I can stay with you, and I can tell by your words and your behaviors and the circumstances in your life whether you're doing the teachings or not. Whether you're working on yourself on the inside to allow God to work through you. I can tell. It doesn't take long. I can tell whether you're doing the teachings. And I'm not trying to point the finger at anybody. It's work. I'm currently working on myself, but I can tell you exactly where my deficiencies are. I can tell you exactly where I'm working and what I'm having to do right now, what I'm dealing with inside of me, so that I can continue to move myself into alignment with God, so that I can be that perfect reflection of God. We passed the buck. We passed the responsibility. Jesus told the disciples that they asked Jesus if he would increase their faith, and he said no, it's for you to do. So if Jesus won't increase our faith, and if it's our responsibility to increase our faith, increasing your faith encompasses everything, pretty much everything about you in your life. You want good relationships, you want better finances, you want better health, you want better family life, you want a better job. All of those things is your responsibility. To do what? To better yourself, to change yourself on the inside so that God can work through you and you can put yourself in alignment with the things that you want. That's what Jesus taught. Your responsibility. If Jesus said he wouldn't increase our faith, then that's pretty much it. The responsibility is yours. He said, I taught you, I gave you everything that God gave me to give. Now it's up to you to do the work. And that's what we focus on here. Okay? No traditions, no rituals, none of that stuff. If you want to know why you're still suffering in your life, and you've been going to church all of your life, and you've been going to a particular place that has a service all of your life, just like your parents, just like your parents before them, and you saw them suffering in relationships, broken families, broken relationships, pain, don't like their job, frustrated, confused, upset, allowing their frustration to damage their family life, to destroy their relationship with their wife and their children. You saw all these things happening, but yet these people were going to church or to a service every Sunday. They were going to Bible study every Wednesday. Well, that's got to change, because that is not doing the teachings. It's not doing the work. And that's why they never were in alignment. That's why you're not in alignment now. That's why we suffer. Because we're not in alignment. We're not doing the teachings. All the things that we think we're supposed to be doing is not what was given to us to do. Is there anything wrong with them? No. But you got to make sure you're doing the teachings and placing yourself in alignment, which is the work that Jesus taught us. If you're not doing that, you're not doing the work. You're not doing the teachings. And that was the point of Jesus' teachings. Living the life. Living the life. That was the point. I'm Benny Ferguson. This is Christ the Life. Live the life, and everything else will be taken care of. Thank you.